Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the D Show Sunday Fun Day. Welcome to a very special edition of Prime Time. I'm here. Welcome to the show. Thank y'all for spending your Sunday night. I know it's been a big week for everybody. It's been a big week for me as a content creator, as a person. So I'm here on behalf of Valentine. They are at they're in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico heading towards Jamaica on the Carnival Vista. I talked to Derek today. He said, hey, he's going to tell me not doing the show because of the internet issue. So I said, hey, man, I could try it. I'll try it out. So here I am. Before we get started, hey, Kuzna is the first one here. Thank you. Cheryl is here. I know it's kind of late for Cheryl, but welcome aboard. Welcome to everybody on here. I'm going to go ahead and get the live chat out of here. If you want to come in, you want to talk about your channel, you want to be on the panel. This has been a very challenging week for me. There was some good. No, let me put this. There was some bad, but there was a lot of good that happened this week. We're going to do the bad stuff. The bad stuff is basically this. There were rumors going around that I was going to get engaged on a Carnival Jubilee this December. Well, we put that away. The rumors are false. Everything about that was a lie. It's the end of the story. If you want to know a lot more of it, I could tell you, but I don't think you want to know about that. You want to know the good things that happened this week. Well, this week was very fun for me. This week, I got to 800 subscribers. Amazing. Thanks to you guys, I got to 800 subscribers. I got over 1,200 hours on the channel, and the most important this week, 60 days being sober. So those of you who want to know why I've been sober, okay, here we go. JMS Adventures is the first contestant. Yeah.
Hey Z.
What is going on, my brother?
Oh, nothing much.
You're
Just
right.
trying to get the background right.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that most of the day today. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. It's been a very interesting for me, very challenging, but real exciting for me as a content creator and as a person. For those of you who want to know, yes, this week I hit the magical number of 800 subscribers, uh, 1,200 hours on my channel. And this is less than a year, but the most important thing this week, 60 days sober. That was the most important part, being sober. Now, a lot of people say, why was this one so difficult? This week was so difficult. Well, basically, there was a lie out there, and I'm not going to talk about it a lot because a lot of people don't want to hear it, but few of my close friends know about it. So, but yeah, the thing is, 800 subscribers, 1,200 hours, and being sober for 60. That was a very challenging week. As I said, luckily I had self control over that issue. But yeah, I'm proud, and thanks to you guys. I just said thanks to Orange Strata Ventures, Bill. You got that thing taken care of, and the past week I've been up and down about it. A lot of people say, what happened?" Let's just say a person that lies to me about everything she's talking about that will it then brought me to the core of me started drinking, but that didn't happen. I talked to a few of my friends. Jeremy's one of my friends. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for helping me with that. on those very difficult days. I
Absolutely.
truly appreciate it. Um,
Yep.
so I am getting excited. This is gonna be the first. You know what, Jeremy? I was looking at it. Maybe he's gonna be on 4 o'clock. I was looking. I was going crazy. He's not gonna be on 4 o'clock. I said, okay, yeah. I think you told me. I did.
Yeah.
I did it. Good luck. So, Jeremy, since you are here, what is your uh, motivation of going on a cruise and filming and all that tech stuff? What is your motivation for doing that?
My motivation for doing that is to get people ready for the cruise that they otherwise would never take unless it was for me showing them how relaxing it is, how truly amazing the cruise experience is, because without seeing something first, like a pamphlet or brochure or advertisement or something like that, people generally don't go places. And if I can be that one to convince them finally that going on a cruise is the best thing to do, the most reasonable vacation you could ever take, then I'm glad to do it to show people what cruising is really like. And plus, I enjoy making videos.
Mm,
That the my love for editing and video production and stuff like that, in combination with me knowing that cruising is all of that and a bag of chips. Um, then that's my motivation for doing it, is to show others how truly amazing it is.
that's very cool. And these guys, Jeremy's married to Cheryl, and she has a channel, which is Fun Anytime. Uh, when y'all went on your first cruise as a couple, how did she cruise more than you did, or did you get hooked?
Yeah, she's been on I believe 5 to 8 more cruises than I've been on. So she already knew the way. She was a gold card um, when we started cruising together on Carnival.
So
And
basically,
I thought that was really cool, that she already knew about it. She talked me into it and then said, "Here, watch these videos." So that's how we started watching cruise vlogs.
you fell in love of cruising because your wife was doing you've seen all the videos that people are having a great time to do cruising in general.
And I enjoyed it so much that I actually wanted to tell people about it. And now I am I'm a travel agent, and all I do is look at cruises pretty much all day. So you take one love, combine it with another, then combine it with another, and you end up with me. And I'm in love with cruising.
Started doing. Who's gonna watch me cruising? Talking about my experience with the cruising, travel in general. Who's gonna watch a video of me? And then I'm so amazed that I got up to 800 subscribers so quick. And
Apparently,
me
yeah,
and
it's
Jeremy had this. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah. Apparently, you got at least 800 people who like it.
Yeah. So it was amazing to me as far as being a content creator, and this is not even my first year actually doing it. And I got to tell you a story. Uh, these guys saw my original channel, the Z Show, and on that channel, everything's wide open. So
Yep,
when I first talked to them, they said, "Hey, that's that guy Z. We're passing by on a cruise on the Vista."
yep.
And uh, so recognize my other channel. I said, "Man, I don't know if they go like me or not." But yeah, y'all stick to it. Y'all been on my side most of the time.
And you know what? And you know why we watch? You know why I watch you so much and interact with you so much is because you understand what YouTube was saying at first. Whenever they first came out, their first tagline or business line, if you will, is simple: broadcast yourself. Broadcast yourself, and you are true to that, Z. And what we try to do as content creators is be ourselves. Number one, you got to be yourself on YouTube in order to stay organic, if you will. And that's one thing that you are. You're true to yourself, Z, and that's why I watch you so much.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because we start as should I copy somebody, and then see like Journeys said it basically say this: you gotta be yourself. You can't be somebody else because a lot of people do. A lot of these people, big timers, I call them big timers because they do it with a strip. I mean, they gotta rehearse it. They rehearse it, and
Well,
see
I do
like
scripts. I do scripts on my cruise flash mainly to avoid saying a lot, because I'm from South Louisiana and South Texas, just how I talk. But if I'm trying to
Mhm.
do a cruise flash, which is a really fast version of one news story out there, I need to be quick. I need to have that teleprompter, is what I actually have. The words are going up on the screen. That's what you don't see. And I'm reading the phone as I'm, talking on the cruise flash.
Right, right. So basically, basically that's why I do the shorts in the morning.
Hmm.
I do cruise radio. I watch him a lot, and I don't copy him. I do it my way, the way I do it for like 15 seconds or 60 seconds. And
Yeah,
yeah, it's. I don't use a script. I usually use my phone if I can understand the words, or I look at it and say, "Oh, this is the way he said. I'm gonna say it my way. It'd be better if I
right.
say it that way." 'Cause there are a lot of people who are still hesitant to go on a cruise because they're still afraid. But
Well,
I,
yeah. I mean,
basically,
the unknown
so
is something that
basically,
a lot of people don't like to do, is go into the unknown. I'm the same way. Even on the cruise excursions, I'm like, what is there to expect? Am I going to get burnt? Am I going to make it back on time? Do they have enough snacks being offered? What's the food situation look like on the other side? So there's a lot of unknowns for me whenever it comes to cruise excursions. That's naturally, but at least I made it out there on the water. you
right,
know
right,
at least we can say that, is that we hit that water and we have a blast, no matter what's going on, whether on or off the ship.
right. Embarkation Nation, welcome Andrew and Jennifer. Thank you for coming in for this very special edition of the Primetime Show. I like to call it because I talked to Derek this morning when he was doing his coffee on the Vista. See, a lot of people don't know that you can use a messenger on Facebook while you're on a cruise.
There's a social package
I
that
chill
you
for
can
about
use.
50. There is a social package. You can use it on Carnival. You can use it a day, or you can buy a week.
Yep.
So I talked to him and basically said, "Hey man, I was watching the game about here with Arkansas and then Kentucky. Kentucky got beat. I was watching that, and basically I said, Derek, I know you're not gonna do a show. Do you mind gonna be on his? I give him respect, because he does his at 8 o'clock on Sundays. So I asked him, I said, hey man, do you mind if I do your spot? Yeah, yeah, go ahead and go for it, man. Hey. So yeah,
That's good.
Derek is a real cool guy, real good guy. Um, so my question is, what is this story about the booze cruise?
The Booze
Young
Cruise is going to
couple.
be an amazing content creator cruise. There's a lot of us going. A lot of the pro seasoned travel agents are going as well. Bruce and Felicia from SCT Adventures, and let's see who else. There's a lot of people going on the Booze Cruise. Antoinette was supposed to go, but I don't think she's going now.
I think
I would
Bruce.
have to
I
look it
think
up. It's there's a lot of content creators that are going on it, but it's leaving out of New Orleans on the Glory October 29th, which my birthday falls within the days of the cruise. Matter of fact, it's the second day, which is naturally going to be a C day. So my birthday, I'm probably going to get ambushed. Pray for me. But we are going to we're going to Montego Bay, Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and
Oh,
Cozumel. Yeah, that's going to be an
okay.
awesome cruise.
Yeah, I'm getting better at learning how to read these chats and doing it like in the middle because I don't want to forget anybody.
Right.
Congratulations to tennis. We were able to fix our IW. Thank you so much. It was the one you did 2 weeks ago with me with the Nightbot situation and Embarkation Nation, but having problems with that. And basically, they said thank you for that video. I mean, you had a. I put that on my community tab. For those of you who want to understand the Nightbot issue, I was a rookie, and I'm getting better every single day. And we don't have the. You don't get a lot of trolls anymore. I haven't seen that troll for about a week, so I think he's gone. So the booze cruise, I am seriously thinking of doing a booze cruise. It depends on a couple of things. College football is coming up. My friend is getting football. Let's just say so he might be. Hey, right? You know what? So yeah, so for anybody you know, yes, this week, all people that we know, Orange Ventures got subscribers, and he got his monetized now. And guess who was the first super chat?
Was that
It
you?
was no, it was Jennifer at Embarkation Nation.
Oh, nice. And
So congrats.
Embarkation Nation just said I helped them fix their Nightbot with the video. Much love. That's all I can say. Just much love. I love working machines and figuring out things. And the more information I get, the more you guys are going to get because I can't keep it to myself.
Right.
Whenever
Yeah.
you get good news, you got to tell it.
You got to tell it
You
because
got to tell it.
it'd be yeah. If you get the knowledge of anything, you don't tell it. It's just a waste of knowledge.
Right.
I mean, no, you just know this, and I'm gonna tell anybody that won't work. And yes,
So this week, Z, have you made any progress on either your logo design or your thumbnail designs? Have you been working on any of that?
I've been working on it a little bit. I just had to find me a good design. I'm trying to find me a decent cruise ship design with that. I'm working with that. It's gonna take a little bit more time with that. I'm gonna try to get it done this week, but I got
Here's maybe a word to the wise though. Are you going to create a separate logo for each channel, or are you going to do one logo for that's all inclusive for all of your channels?
I have not decided yet. I might do a combination of both. If
Mm-hmm.
I do, I remember I told you I had it down my cable thing. I don't watch cable TV that much. I went down to basics. I used to have all the premium stuff. I went down there to cut down with costs, and that's the next day before I get monetized. I want to get that everything done. So I don't have to worry about it when I get monetized. If I get monetized, so yes, I am working on it. I'm studying what kind of designs will be good for me, especially if I'm going to be doing like my own shop or anything like that. Selling clothes and making my own designs
Right.
and stuff like that. And you said before I want to do that, I want to go ahead and do a Google thing to get a logo under Google. I think it's like $60 to do that. I'm going
No,
to tell you.
that's the freelogoservices.com. You can create one for free and you can within limits share it out, but I wouldn't share it out unless you bought it because then
Yeah,
somebody could say, "Ooh, I like that," and then steal it from you.
yeah, that's why I want to do that. Pay for it before I do anything with it. Because
Yeah.
I don't want to spread out so many companies and say, "Hey, I'm going to be this guy." It will happen. Sometimes it will happen.
Yep.
So I'm
And a
very
future
thankful for
and
that.
a good future shop design for you, Z, is to have a simple Z inside of a Lego.
You know, gaming channel. I don't want to talk about the gaming channel. The best way to do this at the same time. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's just like oh, it's a double overtime. I mean, this is hard work, man. It's a full time job. I mean, it's
It
fun,
is. It is.
but it's a full time job.
But I'm what I'm mainly doing is getting you looped into things that are more permanent. Like you set it and forget it. For instance, the thumbnail that I use for my cruise flash is a permanent thumbnail. Whenever you see all that orange come up, it's like this is your attention getter. That orange is the same orange that's in our logo. So it's like pay attention. This is something important that I'm saying. But on each and every cruise, I change up the thumbnail style, but the text is still the same. That way it shows the viewers that, hey, this group of videos is still in this block of content, and it's created as a separate playlist.
Right,
That way all of those thumbnail designs go inside that playlist, and it lets people know that there's more to what was just now played. So that's another concept. That a lot
right,
of things that I'm giving you are just set it and forget it. The spread shop is going to be set it and forget it,
hmm
and then you just collect off of it. But the logo is gonna carry you on for a long time, and
right,
you want that to reflect all of Z, all of what Z represents, considering that you're coming from three different angles.
right.
I
Yeah,
like I like the way
definitely.
Warmstrong has his. It is so professional. It make him look like a game designer or something like that. I would actually check him out for graphic design if I was looking at his logo. But you learn that there's so much more to Warmstrong once you get into the channel. It
Right.
creates a little mystery. It creates a little mystery, if you will, as to what Warmstrong Adventures is
Yeah,
because
that's
of
what.
professionalism and clean lines.
Yeah, that's what. And speaking of clean minds, 60 days being sober, it cleaned my mind real quickly.
Hey, man.
It's a lifesaver, man. And I was telling my friend at church today, I said, you know what, man? I'm thinking more, I'm walking more, I'm doing exercise more because I quit doing what I was doing. And basically, he said, dude, we're very proud of you. We support you 100%.
Yeah.
But I said, man,
And then
I
whenever you're
appreciate.
feeling empty, Z, and then whenever you're feeling empty, like some void needs to be filled or whatever with that bottle, you know what you do? You get more creative. You fill it with
Yeah,
creativity, and then you can start using some of these other things to create other mindset, a complete other mindset, if you will.
yeah. That's the plan because there's a lot of people my age that doesn't know how to go on a cruise by themselves. So that's one of my
Right.
formats we're gonna do. I'm gonna start doing videos about, hey, this is what you can do if you're a solo cruiser. It's gonna cost more, but you'll have more fun. You'll be on vacation and stuff like that. And also, I'm thinking about doing a weekly series about people still have their DVDs. I have DVDs, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna rip them into a hard drive, so I can put it in a tablet for my if I had kids or grandkids. So when you go traveling, the thing is, you need to rip them to a SD card and put it in a tablet because a lot of these streams, you need the internet access to get Wi-Fi, and sometimes it's not reliable. And
Yep.
you don't want to be like in the middle of nowhere, no internet, Wi-Fi, and your kids are going crazy. You don't
Yep.
want that. Oh, guess who's here? Moonlight
Yeah. Moonlight,
Adventures. Thank
Moonlight
you
made
for
it in.
coming
Welcome
on
in,
my
y'all.
our channel. They're doing great, and yeah, thank you for supporting me. They're saying how I'm proud. They are proud of me for doing what I'm doing. No, I gotta say thank you guys for you guys, all you guys motivate me to just keep on going, keep pushing it up, because
Yep.
And you know what? The thing is, I'm so proud of Bill because when Bill started out, he was on my channel. He never did live. He used to come on my channel to do that.
Right.
He wasn't
Right.
doing that. You know, when he first started, he was catching my channel. That gave him more confidence. And now he's doing live. He's doing live. He's doing great. You know, he's not doing as much as he used to, but he's doing great. You know, he said, "Yeah, I gotta get ready for it." He got monetized. I'm proud of him,
You
and sometimes
motivating a
we,
whole lot. You're motivating a
yeah,
whole lot of us, Z. You really are.
and a lot of people, yeah. So you know, me and Bill agree to disagree most of the time, but hey, you know, he's got my back always. Got
Yep.
my back. He got my back on that situation, and I was just going blind. I said, okay, well, I gotta find out what's going on with that. But he said, man, I need to find out what's going on. He did the research. He gave it to me. I took
Yep.
care of it. Yeah, it was great, and I just admired that man. He's awesome. He's awesome. You know, but I'm so jealous of him because he's going on a 22-day cruise. I mean, can you do a 22-day cruise?
Yes. I would do a 22-day cruise. Are you kidding me? I would probably need to get a couple of more SD cards, but yeah, I believe we can make it through.
Yeah, he's doing great. He's going to start. I'm telling you guys, if you're not go to One Shot Adventures, that guy is going to blow up. When he goes do that 22-day cruise to get all that videos, he's
Yep.
going to blow up. The
Yep.
hard thing is done. To get monetized, that's a hard thing. Now
Well,
to
yeah, but
get
then maintaining it is something
yeah,
else. You know, I did the math.
hmm
I did the math, and in order to get 4,000, get and maintain 4,000 watch hours, you have to average 309 watch hours every 28-day cycle. Like,
oh
whenever you pull up your YouTube Studio app and it says you got so many watch hours within the last 28 days, I
yeah,
did the exact math, and in order to maintain that 4,000 only, in
hmm
order just to maintain the 4,000 watch hours over 365 days, you have to average. No, you have to be at least at 306 watch
hmm
hours every 28 days.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's
That's
that's what I'm working on. Mine doesn't even come close to that.
no, no, not in mine. But you know,
It doesn't.
yeah, over the weekend I found some old videos. I'm getting ready to post out next week. So I'm gonna have some new videos come out of my past cruise with
Right.
the navigator seas. I found a lot more. Basically, I had to go to my old hard drives and look at every video. That oh, there's a video right there. I forgot to put that. Put that on that folder.
Yep.
And then this week I'm gonna have like a big 28 to 38 minute video. There's some that's like an hour video. Just stuff I haven't put out there, just to
Hmm.
say, yeah, just say, hey, this is what I had to do. This I had to do when I get ready to go on the cruise. The packing, the flying
Yeah.
in, getting to the hotel. I got hotel stuff when I'm in the hotel. It's a lot of material I gotta go through, and I'm ready for it. I'm so eager to do it.
Do you have
So
it?
that's
Do you
what
have any footage? Do you have any footage standing in the line at the airport transfer, the buses that they bring y'all in on? Do you have any footage of that?
I have footage. I have footage of me going to the port on Uber. I
Okay,
have
well, that'll
I
work.
have I have a person driving me down to Galveston.
Hmm.
There's a lot of stories, and then stories of me and my friend going down to Galveston on the navigated seas. Before, so yeah, there's a lot more. No, it's how can I say it? It's a lot more preparing for the cruise, driving down to Houston, going to
Hmm.
Bucky's and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's just gonna be
Everybody
something.
needs to know about Bucky's. Z.
Oh yeah, everybody needs to know. And by the way, there's a little secret. Some Bucky's you cannot videotape that. They told
I
me that
know.
one time when I was at Bucky. It's just hey, I just want to take a picture of the beaver, do a video of it, and say, hey, I'm here. Some measures are cool, but some are not. So I got some of that. I mean, it's just a lot of material I'm gonna go through, and it's a lot of fun. But the past week was for the highs and lows, and I was getting down on myself with that stuff. What happened? I found out the actual truth. I said, man.
Yep.
Uh, so, but lucky I talked to you about that. You said, dude, you just keep on pushing, just push it out,
Keep
push
trucking, man.
on rolling.
You can't be drugged down with people trying to bring you down.
Yeah, because it just and I didn't even think about having a drop. That's a odd thing. I didn't even think about go buy something because I don't have no alcohol in the house, and
Right.
I didn't have the I didn't want to go to the liquor store and go get something. I didn't want that urge. I just played video games. I found some more videos. Working on my gaming channel. That's gonna be great. Then I found me another thing for like home theater. Will you will sure would you have like your own studio or home theater room?
Well, but we live in a apartment, and it doesn't allow for much studio room, if you will. You know, it's five of us here, so we have our rooms, and most of the time where I'm going live or videotaping here at the house is in the living room or the dining room,
Hmm.
and we're trying out different backgrounds to see which ones work better for lighting. But um, whenever the new equipment gets here, it's going to be better. Then I'll be able to blur any background.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
the way that it stands right now, if I try to blur the background, it's going to like bog the machine down, and I'll be coming
Right.
in really choppy on your end.
Yeah. That's right. That's why, guys. Yes, I am dedicating a gaming PC slash home theater PC, and it's gonna be the beast. And I'm
Yep.
gonna make a video on that one. It's gonna be like 60 gigs of memory, also graphics card, a water pump for the CPU, motherboard. I wonder all this stuff. This stuff is
Yep.
so amazing. YouTube is so awesome.
It is.
You
It
find
is
stuff,
awesome.
and then I changed like I told you, I changed my cable. I kept my internet. I might have loaded up my internet more, but I put down. I don't. I took it back to basic cable. Got rid of even channels that I don't usually watch cable TV now. I watch
Right.
YouTube or Twitch or something like that. It's great and cruising experience for me, guys. I cannot wait. Can you wait? You're ready to go on the celebration. Are you like the? I know Cheryl
Yeah,
is.
we're really excited about that because this year we're going to ports that I've never been to. You know, a lot of them, and I'm super excited about all of them because whenever you go to a new place, there's no familiarity, so you film everything, right? And so
Hmm.
I know that there's going to be some long vlogs coming out. I hope everybody's ready. I really do because
Oh
you know, you just got to keep on shooting footage,
man.
and I know it's going to be beautiful.
So one of your new ports you going? Are you going out of Port Canaveral?
Yes, September 2nd, we're leaving on the Mardi Gras.
You know what you need? You know what would be perfect if you're at the Mardi Gras, get ready to sail out, and SpaceX launch a rocket while you're on board.
That that would be awesome, you know. But they
That's a,
normally do those at about 9 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, but
I mean,
sometimes it gets late.
if we're,
Yeah.
if we're out there parking or something and they launch a rocket, I would be glad to film it.
Oh man, you find out when they come out there, you say, man, this would be great to just put material out there on YouTube. Just
Yep.
SpaceX and the Mardi Gras. So when is your cruise on the Mardi Gras? I mean, you go to celebration
September.
and the Mardi Gras?
Yeah, we are. We're going on the celebration May 20th and the Mardi Gras September 2nd.
Wow. So the Mardi Gras State Park and have celebrations in Miami, right?
Yep.
So you never been to Miami? You and Cheryl need to go. Y'all need to just tour South Beach, see how it is, um, and then if y'all get that. Oh, one of the things that y'all need to know, especially with people my age, y'all need to get an ARP card for booking your flight, booking a hotel, and some cruises. You tell them, say, "Hey, I'm an AARP member." You might get a
Right.
discount. That's what April. That's what I'm gonna get my AARP card, and I'm gonna use that when I book my hotel room and Southwest Airlines. And a lot of people don't know about Southwest Airlines. I know it's been a hard time right now, but they're getting pretty good deals now.
Yep.
And two super big ones, up to 50 pounds, check in is free. Take
Yep.
advantage of that. I
Oh yeah,
am.
we do.
I'm
Whenever, whenever we go to New York, we fly Southwest. So I know that that's the way we'll be flying whenever we go
yeah.
places.
Yeah, I was going to ask you since y'all going to New York City next. You
Yeah,
that's
when we make it back off of the May cruise, as I understand it, we're going to be flying out to New York City.
so y'all going into JFK
No,
or y'all?
LaGuardia.
Oh, okay. Then the now that's a bucket list right there. Is New York City. Get a MSC cruise up there. See the Manhattan. I would love. I had a chance to go to the 9/11 Memorial when I was up there in Jersey, but I was I was just not feeling well. I wanted to go so bad because just to be there, just to see all that stuff. And guys, don't forget if you are a serviceman or a first responder, tell the cruise company, tell your travel agent, hey, I'm a veteran, or I serve my country, or I'm first responder. You might get some good discounts too. I know Princess is doing it, Carnival is doing it, but Royal Caribbean is probably one of the best ones to do it. You just gotta ask people. You just, hey, go ahead and do that. Let's see. Yes, you put it. Yeah, don't forget before you leave. Go ahead and put your channel on there. Put your travel agency. Uh, put that on there so a lot of people will say, "Hey, how do I do it?" I say, "There you go. It's right here, right there on the chat. Go ahead and do that." And I'll go ahead and copy and paste in that. But yeah, the Jubilee is very exciting for me. And like I said, I gonna be. Oh, do y'all dress up for Elkin Night?
Yes, yes, we do.
Yeah.
I at least have a nice shirt with a tie on, but for the Jubilee, I'm going to have a jacket, at least a jacket.
Yeah. I've been looking on you. I've been looking on Amazon. I gotta give me the perfect suit. I mean, I got I'm gonna try to outdress Bill. I'm gonna try to outdress him because
I don't know, man.
he
You said
doesn't
you was
dress
gonna be
up.
clean, so we gotta see what clean Z look like. You gonna get trimmed up and everything before the cruise?
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. My pet. Yeah, if you're going to this cruise, I need to trim you up. I said, what? Because he used to cut my hair when I was in college back in the day, and
Yeah.
he put a big old Z on the back of my head. I was got kicked out of school for that. Now that was in the '80s. So the school was very, very conservative. Let's see. Okay, I think your wife is getting ready to go to bed. Sounds like that.
Yep.
Yeah, she had fun. Let's just say last night she had a lot of fun. Was it Friday night or last night? Y'all
Yeah.
were here.
At the hospital, that was last night.
Y'all were what? Y'all were in the hospital last.
Yeah. Her foot was hurting real bad. Still is.
I did not know that. I did not know. Um, I forgot what I was doing today. I was probably. It was a combination of March Madness and NASCAR. So I'm doing this. March
Okay.
Madness. NASCAR. I saw a little bit of your show, and then I was doing that, and I said, "Oh, there's a wreck." Oh, okay. So, and then
Cruising is
I
fun.
said,
Anytime has a question for you. You said, "What are you going to do on the first day of the Jubilee?"
my first day is put my phone on airplane mode. Obviously, I'm already in vacation mode when I get to Galveston.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, first thing is get my favorite drink. Bring with me to the bus station. My favorite drink is the Fun Day Punch. Fun Day Punch, and they go straight to the bus station, and then do the bus station. Uh, I'll probably go to the if they have like a quiet area, like a library. Try to do a pop up live. Just try to get away from the music and just do a live. Say, hey guys, I made it on the cruise. You're gonna tell what's gonna happen, what I'm gonna do as
Yep.
far as that. And I think the next day will be Christmas Eve. So there's gonna be a lot of pictures, taking out picture Christmas stuff.
Oh
So there's
yeah.
gonna be a lot of pictures. Probably late night, I might do a tour. So I might meet Jeremy, and we might interview each other. Say,
Yep.
oh, look at this, look at that. Oh, there's Shaq Chicken. Oh, look at that. Oh. We go out,
Yep.
and yes, that night, I don't care if it's 28 degrees. I'll get into the hot tub.
Oh my God.
I go into the hot tub. I don't care how cold it is. Oh, by the way, when you get on the cruise, they might have some robes. I'll buy one of the carpet robes, put it on there, go to the hot tub, get out
Yep.
of the hot tub, about quickly get out of the hot tub, put that robe on, go inside and get me uh, drinking. Uh,
Hey, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate might be a better option. Z.
yeah, well, I might do a hot chocolate and put it with a fiber on it, make it a little hotter. Yeah. So, but by the way, yes, I'm doing good. I think it's day 63. I have. Don't you want to know? Since I got $500 onboard credit on the Jubilee, Ocean, and Sea Lake Journey said if you don't have any alcohol by the middle of April, they'll put $200 more in the onboard credit for each couple. So I could have at least $900 on board credit when I get on board that ship.
Yep.
And I probably don't have to buy a drink package. So yes, first thing I'm gonna do, airplane mode, get my drinking to the bus station, and then uh, I might do the sailaway party if they have it. Now here's the thing about Carnival and Galveston. You never know what the temperature is going to be. One day it might be 80 degrees. The next day it might be 14 degrees with the wind
Yep.
chill. You never know. So you gotta be aware. You gotta be aware. Buy a jacket, hoodie, sweater, whatever, sweats.
Some long johns. Some
Hmm.
long johns are a definite must.
Yeah, because you never know. You never know. So I'll be well prepared for that. And then if the sailaway party gets canceled, I'll probably get away to some place quiet. That's like I think they got like conference center there. I could get it. They got a library there. I could do a broadcast. And yes, I am getting the premium internet package. Edna's World is here. Hello.
Hey, Edna.
This is the first time I think this is the first time she's been here. Thank you for coming out on a very special. We're just talking about some stuff. We had a very incredible week as far as everybody. I had an incredible week. I had some
Yep.
ups and downs, but all in all, it's been a great week. And look at here, we have 10 people watching me. Wow, 10 people are watching this channel. Are you kidding me? On a Sunday night,
Yep.
go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, please. People do that for me. This is usually I don't go live on Sunday nights. Usually I watch Island Time or something like that. Or so this is a great honor for me. I talked to him today, and basically he's doing a message of saying this he's waking up. So I was up and said, yeah, hey, what's going on? He said he's having a great time. It was kind of chilly out there.
It's
Jamaica
like it's in
tomorrow.
the 50s. It was in the 40s yesterday, and then it jumped back up to 50 something today. It's still cold down here.
Yeah, so basically, you can check out where the visit is, and they are as of right now they're riding in cold front. Cold front went all the way down to Florida. So they said it's been a little bit rough today. It's cloudy, it's windy, a little bit rainy. So yeah,
Mhm.
but the Vista is a pretty old ship, but I don't think we'll have it on the Jubilee because it's so big, it's so huge. It's gonna be so brand new and everything like that. But
Yep.
yes, and breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, Carrie Underwood finished up a tour this week. That means she is available. So you
Yep.
write that down. Say, hey, she could be a godmother. Now, if she is the godmother of this cruise, I'm just saying, I'm losing my mind. And by the
Yep.
way, for you people that like to do video and pictures, let's see. I got this camera here. I always showed Jeremy about that. Uh, this is a 2.7, uh, 2.7K. So it's a little bit higher than the 1080.
Hmm.
I got right now. It has a 125 gigabyte SD card, but I'm gonna give it another one. I'm gonna give you. That's what I was gonna ask you. Should I get the 512 or the?
Yeah. If you want more storage, definitely, but always get the V
Yeah,
rating, video rated SD card. That way your quality can come out.
yes, because I'm doing that one, and I'm definitely gonna get me a better phone than this. This one's a piece of crap. So, but by the way, if you go on a cruise for the first time, you don't feel comfortable with a regular camera, your phone will be good. Just put it on airplane mode. You can still take videos. Just put it in airplane mode. For everybody that's doing that, at the end of the night, you hook up your phone to your laptop or your Chromebook and download all your videos to your laptop, and then you can transfer it to a hard drive. I'm gonna bring my 10 terabyte hard drive, so I have plenty of space. You
Yep.
gotta have that. Don't have to worry about it. Just do all this all day. And then you got the thing that Jeremy taught me how to do. At the end of the night, you download your videos, you download your pictures, put it in a folder, and label
Yep.
your photo. The day of the cruise, for day
Day one,
one.
day two, day three, whatever. Yeah. That way you can take all of that stuff and put it on your timeline and you can edit it from there. Photos, videos, whatever, You just
Yeah,
you take it out and put it on the timeline and let it rip. It makes it a whole lot
relax.
easier if you're going to do day by day.
I might be doing hour by hour.
Or if
Yeah,
you want to
because
highlight or if you want to highlight your ship tour, then put all of your ship tour videos in one folder. If you're going to
yeah,
do a sail away party separate, put your sail away party separate.
yeah,
That way it compartmentalizes your mind as well. It's like, okay, this is what this footage belongs to, and I can just do it straight from the folder. And it makes editing a whole lot
right.
easier.
It makes it a lot more easier to, and then you say, "Hey, this is day one. I remember what
Mhm.
this was. Day two,
Right.
this is before traveling to and from the airport. This is what it is." And yeah, and
Yep.
especially with Jubilee, that'll be the best time. You know what? All the videos on the Jubilee is gonna get more views because a lot of people want to know about Jubilee. It depends on
Yep.
the internet. Uh, have you ever tried to download anything while you're on? No, you don't. You don't. You use your phone. You don't. You just
We
say,
don't
"Hey,
get the
I'm on
internet
vacation.
package.
Cancel."
No, we don't do that. We got the internet package one day,
Okay.
and that was to book another cruise while we were on the ship
All right.
in Belize. I
Right.
remember that very clearly.
Let's see who else is on it. Hey, Fr Humphrey, welcome, sir, to the
Welcome
channel.
in.
Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out. If you want to type in Z Man Man, the robot will put out your channel so everybody can watch your channel. I know you got some new stuff going on. Thank you for coming in on a very special Sunday night. We're here with Jeremy, Jed Virtual. We're just talking about cool stuff, how to make videos, how to edit videos, what kind of material you can use. So are you on your cruise on the celebration? Do you have a GoPro?
I have a knockoff GoPro, but it is the image stabilization does not come close to what I need it to for a professional film, like the phone does. The phone has image stabilization. Plus, I got my baby right here that I use with my phone. So
Oh man,
this thing
yes.
right here it really stabilizes the shot, and this is why I use it, is because quality is it's overshadowing the quantity of stuff. And plus, we're not doing any underwater activities, so a GoPro would not fit our vlogging, capacity. We can do everything we need with this right here and the phones.
Right. So yeah. By the way, if you could tell me what your knockoff of the GoPro, you can
Oh, it's
send
a
it to me.
Jolanson. It's I could tell you it's a Jolanson.
Uh,
Hang on, let me go to Amazon
yeah.
because that's where we got it from. But it works. It's a 4K. It has underwater capabilities. It just is not as stable as I would like it to be.
And the civilization maybe you have, you just got. You can put that one
I
in
mean,
the water if you wanted to.
I messed with the settings and everything. It just wouldn't give it to me. And plus the color, the image quality was a little off. I'm trying to get the image quality up to where the phone would be, but it's still too dark.
Hmm.
It's really dark footage, if you will.
Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, your phone's not waterproof. You don't have a waterproof case on your phone.
No,
Okay.
my
Yeah.
phone
'Cause-
is waterproof because it's an iPhone.
oh
I have
yeah, yeah.
I have two iPhone 10s, and both of them are waterproof, but I wouldn't stick them down in the water to do video.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, that would ruin your vacation. And by the
Right.
way, uh, I am going to try to find me a Bluetooth headphone set, and I'm going to give me a Wi-Fi MP3 player for my
Okay.
music. For my music, because I love music. If I'm going to go to the adult section, the so the solarium section on the Jubilee, I want to have a Bluetooth headset. I'm gonna have the MP3 from the bank, and then I just sit back, relax. The MP3 for 64 gigs, and they got an SD card. Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
just
I guess
texted
I'm
you
gonna do that.
the link to that waterproof to that 4K camera. I mean it works. It
Okay.
does. It works. I got a 256 card in mine and it works. It's just that transferring the content to an iPhone or an iPad takes another app, and then you have to wait for the transfer times. And it does definitely need Wi-Fi. So moving the content while we're on the ship is really slow. Also, the image
Okay.
quality
So
is
yeah,
not
I
quite
probably.
there that I need it to be in order to put it up on JNS because the embarkation day video I shot on our anniversary cruise, and the footage was just so dark and jumpy. It was just real jumpy. It wasn't representative of what I as a content creator want out there for the channel.
Right. So I'm gonna try to get something like that. And yeah, I know my past videos on my other old videos. Yes, by the way, those of you who want to find out my playlist for my old school cruise videos, it's on my playlist. Go and check it out. It's my past videos, and those I think those times I was having way too much fun on those videos because you
Yep.
probably see me enjoying myself. The camera's right here, the camera goes over here. But there's some videos out there that I found. I'm gonna put up that it's gonna say, "Is that Z? What's he doing?" There's
You're
one
having
video my friend. There's one of my videos I don't have. My friend has it. It's me riding the flow rider on the Navigator Seas, and that was a very interesting photo video. I gotta
oh
find.
wow.
I got. He still has it. It lasts for like 2 minutes. I'm trying to do the boogie board style, not the standing up style, because that would not happen. And the boogie board style was okay. I don't want to talk to him. He I'll talk to him later, bro. We're talking about cruising, man. And we're talking about what happened. I'll holler at you later. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. Uh, I'll talk to you later on next week, man. Sorry about that. But me and Jeremy are talking about some good stuff. Cruising right now. So I'll talk to you later. Let me go ahead and do that. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, he is a part the troublemaker and the troublemaker. So I had to say it nicely. I really didn't want to feel. Long story short, I'll tell him to talk to him later. But anyways, yeah, the especially people that are going on the cruise, videotaping is very important for you. And I heard stories that people were videotaping and they forgot to hit the record button.
Oh yeah. I've done that my fair share of times. I've trained my eye to look for the little red button.
They got people doing. They're opening the package while they're on the cruise, or they're buying a camera at the duty station and don't know how to work it, and then they just go, I'm taking pictures, and looking back at it, zero.
Yep.
Oh my god, I did spend all that money for that, but yes. So what do you want? What do you want to do when you get on the Jubilee? I mean, what is your thing you really waiting to get on board the Jubilee?
I am eagerly anticipating emeralds. If emeralds is going to be on the ship, I want to eat some emeralds because I've already sampled it while we were on the breeze. The sample that I got was the shrimp and grits, and that shrimp and grits was right on point. The andouille was awesome, and I want to get that again while on the celebration, as well as the Mardi Gras, because the shrimp and grits is awesome. Another good thing that I'm looking forward to on the Excel class ships is Shaq's Big Chicken. I've heard people talk about Shaq's Big Chicken. I still have yet to try it, and I'm excited about that. Another thing is that car. I don't know. The celebration has that car, and I already got a good either approach video or a pullback video that I want to do with that car that's on the
Oh
celebration.
yeah, yeah.
But if there's going to be a car on the Jubilee, I'm going to do the same thing.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Two more new people in the chat. Cruising on the high
Yeah.
seas and travel, and together we travel. Just made it into the chat.
Hey, thank you guys for coming out. Yeah, we're just chilling out, just having some fun. It's been a very challenging week, but thank you guys for coming out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button if you're not subscribed. If you want your channel to be on here, just type in the words ZEEMAN. The robot will show you the channel. Your big channel will be on the live. But yes, the Jack's Chicken will be great. Obviously, we know the Guys Burgers will be on there.
Yep.
Hopefully, Pizzeria will be open 24 hours because it'll be the first sailing. I hope they don't have a time limit on that.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
and
hope it's
Cucina, the
uh,
Italian, the Italian restaurant's going to be included. I'm excited about that too.
oh, it's included.
I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is.
All right, then chicken Alfredo for
If
that all
if
day,
they, if
every
they're
day.
going with the same, if they're going with the same as her sister ships, I believe that the Italian place is included.
Oh, that'll be. Well, I gotta do some major planning for that because as soon as I get on the ship, gonna do the sailaway party, and then during the sailaway party, they're gonna have a college football game. I'm a sports fan. I know the regular ships, the Vista class and the Freedom class has the sky bar. I think I think there are different bars on the celebration and bodyguard different names for different kind of sports bars. So I think the celebration has a bar for veterans. I think I'm 100% sure,
Yeah,
but
I'm
they're
gonna do a
not
special
doing.
vlog. I'm gonna do a special vlog while on the celebration, highlighting the Heroes Lounge for the vets out here.
Yeah, yeah, because that's where Cruz vet. He is back. He had my show last night, and I was worried about him and his mom. His mom is doing okay. He came back, and that guy, he's going on a April Day cruise. He's going on a cruise on the Como Vista, and I said, man, yeah, but he deserved it, man. I mean, he was driving from Kentucky to Texas nonstop. Now that
Yep.
my dad used to do it back in the day. My dad was one of those guys. He'll sleep while he's driving. Yeah, my mom had to keep an eye on it every time he's driving. So they both of them get tired. My dad,
Cruising,
I sleep.
cruising, cruising on the high seas and travel. Asked, are we going to be on the booze cruise? And yes, my wife and I, cruising is fun anytime. We're definitely going to be on the booze cruise. We are so excited about that one.
I am thinking about it. I'm thinking about the booze cruise, but that might be at the last minute. Um,
Catch
all
it on a
depends
pack and
on
go
how.
sale. If it's not
Yeah,
sold out, you might be able to get a pack and go sale.
yeah. So I might be doing that. It all depends on college football. Uh, and we'll be making some money, and that's. And by the way, March Madness was crazy. Kansas got beat. All the brackets are broken. There's a lot
The
of people are
brackets are
very
broken.
upset. Yeah, when you lose
Wow.
two of your top seeds, Purdue and Kansas go down. That was your top Final Four, and both of
Okay.
them went down. Purdue got beat by a 16 seed. That's the second time in history that happened. And Derek is so happy. He was on the cruise last night when Arkansas beat I forgot who they played. And Derek is on the cruise with the whole state of Arkansas is on street break. So yeah. So I was on the cruise like that last year, and boy, I tell you, sir, with me and Derek when Arkansas won, and everybody left the Sky Bar, just me and Derek and the bartender, and me.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at him, and he looked at me and said, "Are you done?" I said, "No." Yes, y'all. And then usually the Sky Bar closes at 11:30, 12 o'clock. We kept that thing open to 1:30, and I think that bartender between the both of us made like $100 that night. It was insane.
Yep.
And then I said, "Derek, are you done?" He said, "Maybe." Hey, let's go eat some pizza. We
Yep.
get to the pizza
Got to
about
got to get
2 o'clock,
pizza.
and there's a line. Man, I'm tired. I gotta go. I said, "Okay, I'll catch you up later." I stayed in line, and yes, and those of you that want to know, yes, you can rent a scooter. Rent a scooter on a cruise. You can. The company is called ScooterAround.com. You can rent a scooter. Miles $50 for 7 days, which was worth it. I'm telling you. Uh, last year, last year I rented a scooter. It was worth it. I didn't have to. Oh man, I used it to the rim. It's all good. I'm telling you, it's all good. Let's see what else is going on here.
Was there a plug right outside your room that way you could keep it charged?
Yeah, it does. It does a regular plug, regular outlet. They're date. Yeah, just plug it in. I plug it in my room next to the TV, and then had another plug in with my laptop and all that.
Yeah,
I was
cruising on the
set.
high season travel. Cruising on the high season travel. Take it easy, man. Have a good night.
Thank you for coming in, Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for that. On the way out, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and yeah, hit
Yep.
that like, hit the bell too, because you never know, I might be on later on.
Right.
So yeah. Uh, so basically, yeah, the scooter was great. It saved me a lot. Thing is, about a scooter, you could get you get ahead of some people, especially when you get on a cruise, because they'll let people in the scooters that have wheelchairs. They call your name, they call the section and say, "All the people that are wheelchairs and scooters can follow me." I said, "Okay,
Yep.
follow me." Got on the cruise, but this year I am not going to rent a scooter because this year I'm going to be at least 100 feet, 100 pounds lighter than last. So my friend said, "If I'm paying for the scooter, you cannot rent a scooter." I said, "Okay, no
Yep.
problem."
Scroll's Nest just made it in.
Oh,
Hello,
yeah.
welcome in.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. We're just talking about cruising and
Hey, Z,
videotaping. Yes.
Z, you want to hear something crazy? During our live a while ago at 2 p.m., we were running Facebook at the same time on the Facebook group, and somebody popped in for Papua New Guinea. It was already Monday over there.
Wow.
That was cool. That was cool. It was Monday morning over there at two in the afternoon over here.
So y'all know somebody from New Guinea?
We follow travel pages from all over the world, and people are members of the Cruising is Fun Anytime group from everywhere. These are tour operators in Papua New Guinea, and they provided their email address and contact information for everybody to connect with them in the event that you're going to Papua New Guinea.
Oh wow. So
Yeah, it was
yeah,
cool.
yes, I am broadcasting now. I've been broadcasting on Facebook too. I connect that. So oh, by the way, I was going to ask you or Cheryl, do you have? I think Cheryl said she's going to try to create a Facebook channel for the Jubilee cruise. Have
Another
y'all done
Facebook
it?
group. I
Yes,
don't know.
for
We'll have to see what's up with that. I know that we did a Facebook group, a cruising Facebook group back in for our Thanksgiving cruise, and we had 800 members in there. It was a lot of moderation needed for that channel, but we had two other moderators that we went ahead and made admins, and they helped us out a whole lot
okay. So
because a
I
lot
think
of moderation needs to go into these Facebook groups for the cruises.
yeah. Let's see here. I just created one. Let me see here. It says the Z Show Cruise Fun on the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. It's a public group. It has 6 members, so I think you're a member on this one.
Drop
If you're
that
not,
link. That way everybody can connect to it. That's
yeah,
going.
I remember how to do it. I got to remember how to do that. But if you go on Facebook, you can type that in. I think I have it on here. I just got to figure out how to do it. That's another homework. I mean, I'm doing so much. I'm doing a lot of homework assignments. It's like I'm back in high school 35
A
years
lot,
ago.
it's a lot of learning.
35 years ago, But yeah, so next Sunday, you got anything planned for next Sunday?
Yes, we do. On JNS Adventures, we are going live at 4 p.m. on Sunday. And on that show, we are going to highlight the creators that we all know and love. The Ocean Life. It's Ricky and Lexi Ocean. And that's going to be a hoot. That's going to be a fun show because Ricky's got that energy. He's got that infectious energy. And I know it's going to be a good show.
And then everybody wants to know when is your next tech show?
Oh, my next tech
That
show.
you- yeah.
I'm I'm probably going to slide one in on StreamYard because of the new feature that they're bringing out. I'm not sure how long that show is going to be. It might not be a long form show, but the next live tech show is probably going to be digging back into Nightbot and doing some other things as well, like the website, the shop, and things like that as well.
Okay, so yeah, that'd be awesome because what I go into other sites, other channels, and basically there are people say, "How do you work the Nightbot?" I said, "Yes." You want to know? Go to my community page. I got that channel on
Yeah.
there. I got that show on there, and I said, "JNS Adventures." I put you out there. Don't forget, guys. Go ahead and put your travel. He is a travel agent. If you need a book on a cruise, he or Cheryl will put that in the chat.
Yep. It's jnsadventures.net, all one word.
So if Cheryl, if she's okay, she's not sleeping, is she?
I don't know. I believe she might be asleep.
Yeah. So if that's the case, when you get a
I'll put
chance,
it up though.
yeah, go ahead and put it up there. And yes, by the way, I talked to Derek this morning. There are still cabins available for the Jubilee. Just saying, and
Yep.
a lot of people don't. There's a lot of people. A lot of cabins available. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when September comes in. There's gonna be some people that can't pay it, or they'll have an emergency and they might drop out, and there might be some last minute deals. Especially now, your dad is going on the New Year's Eve cruise. That must be a lot of fun. I mean,
Well, they're doing a back to back. They're doing the Christmas and New Year's Eve cruise on the Jubilee.
man,
The first two
that
sailings. I
must.
know. I'm sick about that. I really am. I'm like, why can we get it back to back and ring in the new year the right way? I don't know. That's but that would be out of range at this moment, unless by some miracle a big ship comes in.
Oh yeah, yeah. So like a big shipment of money. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Or you.
a trunk full of hundreds.
Oh yeah. For him.
You know that
Yes.
bag that everybody keeps talking about? Yeah, if somebody
Yes.
drops a bag on me, I suppose we can go ahead and book it. But yeah, it's out of range, man. That sucker's high.
Talk for next. Do you have any other than Sunday? Do you have any premieres coming up this week as far as cruising
No,
information
we've been
or?
on spring break. We've been on spring break with the kids here at the house most of this week. and so therefore we didn't produce any content except for we had an unboxing video as well as cruise tips that are coming out on Cruising is Fun anytime, like almost every day.
Mhm.
Cheryl is doing a cruise tip or something that is going to make your cruise experience a whole lot better if only you will listen.
And the one thing we need to do, we need to get Cheryl to do a live stream by herself. I know she can
Yeah.
do it. I know she can
Yeah,
do it.
well, working the machinery is literally why I'm there on Sundays. It's her show, but
Mhm.
I'm the one working the moderation and controls and things like that. Because you know how it happens whenever your chat jumps and you lose it. Well, you kind of have to scroll. You have to be talking at the same time. You have to do a lot of things in order to make this moderation thing work on StreamYard.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one thing I learned how to do. Getting better. That I look at my phone and check on the chats.
Right.
And, doing that, and then go to Facebook, and all my friends on Facebook. I need to change that format so I put it on StreamYard. My Facebook channel on the Jubilee. I want to add your name on here so get back here. And yes, especially if you're doing a multi-channel. Sometimes I did it one time for New Year's Eve, and that was just I was
Well, since you're paying for it, Z, since you're paying for StreamYard, it would be
Mhm.
wise for you to add your other destination. That way, whatever we see here on YouTube,
It's just
your followers are able to see it on Facebook. You can add
right.
that destination right there in your StreamYard settings.
Yeah, I might have to do a. Okay, hold on.
The only thing that's messed up is whenever you get it over here on your computer, you're not able to tell which Facebook user is leaving a comment. You either have to
Okay,
ask them to, say what their name is or just welcome them in as Facebook user.
okay. So yeah, I see your name. I just added. I added. Wait a minute. Let's see. Double check. Yep, I just added you to the Jubilee Facebook page, so you will be getting that. Yep, there you go. Here's Shannon's. There's Julie's. So you should be getting funnel heads. Yeah. Oh, there's Mr. Odyssey. I'm gonna add him on here, and then you should be getting that pretty soon on Facebook. So I'm gonna be doing some major things on Facebook. Uh, I got some. Uh, I got some old pictures of me on the Vista. I'm gonna say this is gonna be the sample of what you're gonna get. And the thing is, Jeremy, are you gonna do a? I want to try to do a series on people that are solo cruisers or people are my age and they're afraid to go by themselves or with a couple. It's real simple how to do that. You cannot be afraid to go by yourself on a cruise. It's going to cost you more, but you'll have more fun.
Right.
You'll be on your own schedule, and hey, you never know what could happen.
I
You
know
might
that
be late.
I know that Cheryl has a, solo cruiser interview with her friend over on Cruising is Fun Anytime. We did a double camera setup, and that interview was really good because then she lets you know what it's like to cruise as a solo cruiser as well. It's over on Cruising is Fun Anytime.
I need to check that out.
Yep.
Obviously, yeah, I want to check that out. So we got here too. Well, hey man, I know you're getting tired. It's been a long day for you. I want to just thank you for coming out, man. Be with your wife for a while.
Anytime.
Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the show, and thank you for talking about all things we like to talk about, including Jubilee, tech stuff, how to edit software. I'm just getting excited. It's been a very, very very interesting week, like I said before. And thanks to you and Cheryl, I'm still here and
Yeah,
still going.
I'm
Nothing
dropping
gonna
the
stop.
I'm dropping the link to that solo cruising video right now in the chat. That way, everybody can go check it out.
That sounds. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's the link.
There it is. There's the link, guys. If you want to check that out, if you want to be a solo cruiser, got my phone. Yeah. So, by the way, if you go on the cruise, don't forget to get your cover for your phone. You don't want to get uh, you don't want to get it wet.
Yep.
I have it on my second cruise on the Vista. It wasn't my phone. It was my MP3 player. And lucky I
Yeah.
had a backup. I had a backup MP3. I had the same song. But yes, I knowing me, I was on the navigator seas, and you do that early in the morning. Not a lot of people in there. You get in a hot tub. You got your headset going there, just me and Papa listening to music in the hot tub, and my the PC footage right there got wet. Yep.
Yep.
Lucky I had an SD card. So yeah, it didn't work, but the SD card worked. But yeah, yeah,
All
good
right.
point.
Z.
MP3 players in your phones. Thank you, Jeremy, for
Yeah.
coming out. I appreciate it, brother. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I do have some songs saved to the phone, but most of the storage I like to use for photos and videos, so I don't have that many saved to the phone.
Yeah, and
All right, Z,
one.
take it easy.
Thank you for coming out, Jeremy. Don't forget to check JNS Adventures. Check out their channel. They got the website. If you want to book a cruise, go to them. They're very helpful when you want to go on a cruise. They can help you out real good. And thank you, Jeremy, for what you've been doing for the past couple of days with me personally.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, man.
You have a good night.
Okay.
All right, so continue. Hey guys, don't forget. Hey, you know what? We can talk about anything we want. Don't forget to check out JS Adventures. Could is fun anytime. Thank you guys for coming out. Let's see here. We can continue. If you guys have any questions for me, yes. And those of you who are coming in late, thank you guys for showing up. It's been a very interesting week. Um, as far as me is concerned, it's been a very interesting week. This week we hit 800 subscribers, 1,200 hours on the channel, and the most important, over 60 days being sober. And this week was the test of my sobriety. Well, everything happened. First of all, I gotta say this real quick. The rumors, me getting engaged was a big fat lie, and I do not like liars. I cannot stand liars. I used to be a liar, and nothing could go right if you're a liar to certain things. So yeah, had to deal with that. But never thought about having drinking alcohol during that time. Thanks to my friends Bill, Onslaught Adventures, Janice, Jeremy, Cause it's Fun Anytime, Cheryl. Those are my two friends, dear friends, Embarkation Nation. Jennifer, thank you for doing that for me. Just a piece of advice. And yes, gotta say props to Bill Onslaught Adventures. We agree to disagree sometimes, but he always has my back. And if it wasn't for him, I would have been miserable for the life. Uh, yeah. So, but hey, you know what? If anybody else want to come out, there's a link. I got a link in here if you want to talk about your channel. If you want to talk about March Madness. If you want to talk about anything, don't forget, guys. Thank you for coming out for this very special edition. Island Time, Derek and Amanda are on the Carnival Vista. I don't see a lot of I don't see a lot of people from Island Time, but that's okay. I know they're busy, March Madness and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you guys for supporting me throughout these past couple weeks, couple months. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. You don't know how this means to me. Like I told Jeremy, just talking to people keeps me going, keeps me motivated. And this is an incredible cruising community. A lot of people say, "Hey, you don't know what you're talking about," and so I want you to see here. I'm just double checking everything. See, all right. You know what? First and foremost, I gotta say thank you to everybody for your help. Everybody, thank you so much. Uh, so yeah, next week regular schedule. Next week will be a regular schedule. I will probably do some pop-ins pretty soon. Next week we're going to try to start a series of people my age that want to get rid of your DVDs, your Blu-ray, and to a hard drive on your computer. You put it on your tablets. You give it to your children or grandchildren when you're traveling. So, all right. Thank you guys for coming out for this very special night. Until tomorrow, thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you guys very soon.